You ready, Mo? Oh, look at this! Look at this video game! Oh, this game's so good.
Completely shattered your forearm.
No, Kiryu's too tough. Let's do this shit. Oh shit, I'm like on low health as well.
Oh god.
But it's okay. And then eat a miso footwork push. That's what I do. So this fight's actually pretty tough.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but it's you know...
It's not, I've nearly killed him.
Health bar's going down pretty fast.
But like, when you actually fight him, it's super tough. Because you don't have the ability to do what I'm doing right now, which is...
Oh!
Just stomp his... Come on, get up! Fight me.
It's like, swings that so hard.
Yeah.
It's like on fire.
So let's let him try and do some cool stuff. Yakuza can actually do some cool stuff in this fight. Get up.
It's just like the first time you fought him, it's like, this is a cool fight, I always said.
Yeah. Just look at Kiryu, man. Like, what would you do? look at his confidence.
This is like, as you said, Kiryu that's been beaten down.
Yeah. Oh, this is weak Kiryu. Oh, he's not going to fuck you then. Get up. Get up. Oh! Little dash punch. Get up.
That was just a light jab.
Ooh. Do it. Brawler style. True Kiryu.
No.
God.
Oh my god, man.
Oh! Okay, he's dead.
Okay.
It's a real shame that like, hard mode doesn't make these guys harder.
Yeah.
You should just give them more health. I mean, my moves do less damage. You should have like unique cutscenes and stuff if you do certain things against them.
Oh, right, okay.
And you get like really cool heat moments. But he's dead. You are so terrible at this. You are such a bad Yakuza.
Yeah.
Like, you can't even beat up a teenager. I think like Q's like 20 in this.
I'd just be like, right, I'm taking your entire hand this time.
No, do you know what you should do? You should get the pipe and just bend it a little bit.
Just bend it around, isn't it?
Oh, there! Oh, man, that's the kind of thing those guys. That kind of guy hates that you're not even worth the beatdown.
Yeah.
Because you know, to him, that's more insulting. Yeah, here it is. It's more insulting to him to say, "Yeah, you're not even worth.
Like, you're not worth my time. I'm not worth the effort.
You're not worth killing, and even if you come back and try and kill me, I'll still beat you." I couldn't hack it as a Yakuza. Kiryu, there are 6 more Yakuza. Like, you are such a good Yakuza. Like, by the end of the series, he is a living legend. Like, he's the Dragon of Dojima.
Yeah.
People tell stories about this dude. Yeah, a real Yakuza lying in the sewer, beaten half to death.
By a guy that is not a good Yakuza, apparently.
Got my own brand. I love as well, because throughout the game, this guy never admits Kiryu's stronger than him, despite the fact Kiryu beats him effortlessly every single time. Even when he's beat the fuck down, Kiryu's still stronger.
Yeah. And can't even be asked to kill him.
Yeah, you're not worth it. It's more insulting, because when he goes back and they say, "Oh, did you manage to find..." Yeah, I did. I surprised him in the sewer, and I hit him in the back of the head with a steel pipe. What happened? Oh, he beat me up. He beat me up and walked away. Oh, my suit's clean.
I cornered him, I tricked him.
No, it's not. He's still dirty.
Beat him down with a pipe on a motorbike, but he may have got the upper hand.
Yeah, he beat me up.
Somehow.
Time to leave.
You had Kiryu exactly where you wanted.
See, what he should have done is got a camera out to a picture of Kuze.
He's got his camera phone out. What the fuck is that? What? It's the 80s. Oh god, no.
No. You do get like a camera phone in like one of the later games. It's great. You set selfies. I loved it. Fuck's that? I forgot about this bit. Do you want to see just a moment that defines this character? You ready? Again. Just
What?
sum up a character in one GIF. Yeah. just dancing with the most like slamming woman you've ever seen. And Kiryu's like, what is this? Although it's like 3 in the afternoon as well. It's like the middle of the day.
Yeah.
But he knew. He knew Kuze was going to lose. So I don't get this. Like, maybe someone can answer for me, but is it that enjoyable when you know he's paying that woman?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, is it enjoyable when you know the person wouldn't be there if you weren't paying them? I guess it must be. So it's like, it's still a pretty big business, but get your skinny ass over here, Kiryu. I'm bigger than you.
I mean, I guess like attention that you pay for is better than no attention at all.
I guess so, yeah. Are you trying to kill me? I was kind of disappointed that you don't have a fight scene in this nightclub. So I was kind of hoping for like a disco fight.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, I want to go. I'm really bored. I'm really bored of fighting.
He's just like, fuck off.
I'm so sick of fighting you guys.
Nah, right. So you can take it over himself.
Power hungry, because those people in fiction always do well. Like, they always, like, succeed, and nothing bad ever happens to them. Especially like the more smug they are. Want to help you out? Oh, okay. So he's thankful that I helped him beat up all these people.
Yeah, yeah.
You got anywhere to run? I've got 5 billion. I'm good. I can go live in any building in this city because I own it all.
You could just fly away.
He could, but Kiryu likes Kamurocho.
Like, he's got the money to just fuck off and never be seen again.
It's always the problem with games like this, where you know the character. It's like, I think we talked about Red Dead. You can have millions of dollars, like, glitching it, and they'll still be talking, we need money!
Yeah.
Fuck's sake, Dutch, shut
like,
up.
when Majima's like, oh no, I need another 500,000 yen. Or whatever it was, 5 million yen.
And he's got it in his back pocket.
And he's got like $1 billion in his back pocket.
Think about little I went golfing. Ooh, okay. Good for you. You don't know this, but the food these golf fam. Oh, I guess so, yeah, it's for rich white people. 18 holes, a curry and a sauna. Oh, man,
That does sound good.
The curry and the sauna, but 18 holes, no, fuck that. Golf is so boring.
I like used to play golf, and I've done 9 holes, and that was a long day. Like, with a few of you, man, it's not entertaining.
So coming back from golf to a little detour, visited you and Nishiki. Oh yes, that's when he came over and beat us up.
Yeah.
Oh no, so he went to our old house. Sunflower Orphanage.
Oh
no, he's threatening the orphanage. You fucking prick.
Just buy it, Q.
Like how he's saying, oh, Carl rich now, $1 million. Yeah. I want to go and give him $1 billion. How do you feel about that, Ayawano? I swear. Why would you like try and threaten this man? Every person who's ever done this has been beaten to within an inch of their life in like 10 seconds. I don't get it.
No.
I guess by this point in the game, like, Kiryu's not got a reputation, but later in the game, people keep threatening him. And then when they can't threaten Kiryu because he's not bothered, he's like, I'll beat you up. You go, okay, how about we threaten your family? He's like, well, I'm going to kill you then.
Yeah.
I'm just going to come and beat you half to death. He's so strong. It's like that line in Batman, isn't it? Like, oh, so you're saying that Bruce Wayne, one of the most powerful, influential men on the planet, likes to dress up like a bat at night and beat people up, and you want to blackmail him?
Yeah.
It's like, what was your plan, good sir? Yeah, so he's just talking about the Yakuza it works.
Yeah.
And him, what does he do? What's your job? Public relation. Extortion's my department. You're extorting a person who has nothing to lose and is strong enough to, like, kick the shit out of anyone you send after them. They all talk this big game about I'm a real Yakuza. Eat good food, wear nice clothes, have a sweet ass car. Oh, so he is, those two are like the antithesis of one another, where he's all about the respect, the power, and he hates the fact he's got to have all, like, you know, the cushy, like, accoutrement, so, I don't know the word, it's like, that go with that lifestyle. He's like, no, I love it. I love being rich. Being rich is awesome.
I want it all.
Go over to my side, he's doing the Palpatine.
It's like you see that dark side shift.
He's done it, yeah. Oh, I still love when someone pointed out, oh yeah, JJ Abrams is such a hack fucking filmmaker. Oh, how do we show that evil Rey is evil? Give her shark teeth.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's so good. Like, in the Star Wars, they have like a vision of evil Rey. She just has shark teeth. Oh, she's evil. She got red eyes. Oh man, I can't believe how, like. Speaking of ending on a flaccid, wet fart.
I do know as well. Like, it's just so stupid that like even Anakin becomes a Sith, immediately gets cat eyes.
You got demon cat eyes. It's so stupid. This is your idea of extortion.
I do like that for the length of the conversation, it was going down to like lower quality, and then back into higher quality cutscene again.
Do these people know who Kiryu is? Like, you can't threaten him, you can't extort him, you can't bribe him. Fuck.
Oh shit.
Okay, villain.
But you can kill random other people.
I think you're going to try and blame it on me. Oh shit, he's trying to set me up. Oh no. Kiryu's going to stare him down.
It's going to be Red Dead all over.
That's my favourite bit, because I tell you now, not a single one of those, like, at least 6 of those people walked away, like, all shot in the balls. like John Marston's final stand goes down, is a legend in the Wild West.
It's just that moment where you go, I can do this.
Yeah.
I can do this.
My favourite thing about that whole thing is, there is not a bug, but there's something that can happen where amongst that crowd of people can be the general of the army.
Really?
Yeah, it's like basically the skin for the guy can be in the crowd, and you can assassinate him. So I always make sure if he's in the crowd during that moment, I immediately go for the headshot on him and just shoot him like 6 times. I don't care if I live or die. Like, how do you threaten someone who doesn't care? Like, he's 20 years old and he's already like, I don't care if I die. I did, whether I love it or hate it. That's why I love crime. Fucking love crime. There we go. He's such a protagonist. He's such a Japanese protagonist, isn't it? Even when he's a criminal. He's like, no, I'm too honourable for you, guy. I've done it twice. So twice in the past 30 minutes for Kiryu's time, he has just done the number one thing that will piss off the two highest ranking people.
Just walk away and not give a shit. Is he just bluffing all along?
No. He might, I think, yeah, he was bluffing.
He's like, oh, I've got you locked the fuck down. You've got to join me on the dark side.
But doesn't that sum up Kiryu, though? Like,
no.
It was the John Marston moment of, I will walk out, and if this is where I die, this is where I die.
This is where it happens.
I've lived my life. Also, it says a lot about Kiryu that he didn't recognise his place, which means he's never been to that club. It's like, Kiryu, man, like, broaden your horizons. You're 20 years old and you're a billionaire. Maybe go to the club once in a while.
Like, the only time we've seen him go
is when
he needs to go for like a mission.
He's dragged there by his mates. It reminded me, I sent the Golden Globes were yesterday, I think. So like Ricky Gervais is in the news again. And I just think it's really hilarious that Ricky Gervais, multi-millionaire, name searches himself on Twitter to yell at people. It's like, money really doesn't buy happiness, because that guy is so fucking rich.
Yeah.
Like, he enjoys telling people how rich he is.
Yeah.
He always says, I've got 100 million in the bank, so why are you on Twitter? Why? Like, clearly it's not made your life any more enjoyable. And it just cracks me the fuck up that despite how rich he is, he just gets angry and yells at. It's like, not.
Like, he's still that kid
side in the back.
He's still that kid going into forums, like, trying to start a flame war with people.
And it's like, you could do anything in the world.
Yeah. Like, right now, you could just drop everything you're doing and just go to a country and go on holiday.
Do whatever you want.
And instead you're going to sit there on Twitter and shout at people.
I'd just like to imagine that he's sat there on his sofa in his giant fucking like mansion, and his wife or whatever was like, "Do you want to go have some sex?" Like, no, I need to go dunk on people. I don't need the validation of the person that I love. I need the validation of people on Twitter. People need to know that I'm really rich. It's like, Ricky, you need help. It's like, shut up. Shut up, though.
Did you know I've got money? Well, yes, Ricky.
Doesn't make you happy, though, does it? Yeah. So drive Mr. Woods. He's going to hold yell at me. He's going to shotgun me in the back of the head. I can't wait. It's great. Oh, man, speaking of which, speaking of, like, shit comedy, my friend from Japan was over.
Yeah.
That's why I've got his, like, cool Broly jumper over Christmas. And I said, do you know what we should watch? Do you know what you, as a Japanese person would really love? Like, someone of Asian descent. You would love Little Britain.
Oh, no.
And I said, let's watch Little Britain. Why watching Little Britain? I'm saying, because this is like about 10 years ago. This was the hottest shit.
Yeah.
This was, like, the guys who made this are now staples of British comedy. They are so famous off the back of this. And I want to put an episode with Ting Tong in it. And if people don't know who the fuck Ting Tong is, I want to put a picture of Ting Tong on the screen right now. And just tell you, that is a fat white guy in a costume. And we watched it, and they made a noise that I can only describe. I think the way to describe it is, they're not upset, they're not angry. It's just a noise I imagine every single person makes. Or like a person who's like, of a minority group when. It's just really, really lazy, offensive humour.
Yeah.
And they just went...
It's just like bottom of the barrel.
Yeah.
Like, just scraping it off of the most, like, lazy, offensive stereotypes you can think of.
And if you don't know, like, if you're not seeing the show, I'll just tell you that this character, despite it's supposed to be a Thai bride...
Gonna say this is like the mail order bride one, isn't it? Yeah.
And that's the joke, but they're actually they're ugly, and it's a man in a costume, which is so hilarious. But what makes it even... Oh, he's gonna shoot us in the back of the head. I told you, old yeller in it. What makes it so funny is that he doesn't even do a Thai accent because they're not good actors.
Yeah.
He just does the generic Asian hero.
No.
And he's literally going... He might as well be saying Ching Chong. And I told my friend, look at this, and I'll just imagine this was watched primetime television, and millions of adults and children and teen across the UK watch this and just cackle, just like belly laughs at the idea of a man.
I think I did, but bear in mind I was maybe about 12 at the time,
and years later you just watch it and just go. Oh.
And I've literally seen someone watching it since,
and they laugh,
and I was like, this was. No.
It's not even... And the thing, it's not even good. And then what I did after it is they've not watched Always Sunny. And I put the episode on where they make Lethal Weapon 5.
Oh, God, yeah.
And they have, like, the whole thing where Mac's talking about
how it's fine to be in blackface or whatever.
Because he's playing a black guy.
Playing the black character. And he's doing it tastefully.
And I said, it doesn't... it might not change your mind about whether or not it's acceptable to wear blackface, but at least they have a point.
They are trying to make it, like... an actual point out of the episode, rather than just offense.
So we should clarify, if you've not seen that, it's basically one of the characters they try and make Lethal Weapon, and a white guy plays Danny Glover's character in the film, but he says, "Well, I've got to black up because Danny Glover's black." And there's this big argument about no, it's racist. Goes, but no, Danny Glover's black. And they show a picture of Laurence Olivier in Othello.
Oh yeah.
And they say, well, that's racist because he's not even trying to look like a black guy. And they have this whole thing, and the argument might not sway you one way or the other, but at least you can kind of see a point, and there's nuance to it, and you can kind of see his point of view.
There's a debate to be had.
But then, and then I just said, well, now just know, look at this, it's like Ting Tong.
Oh, God.
It's so good. Because it's so fun. So what I told my friend is, also, he's trying to shoot us, but now he's not going to. Spoiler, don't shoot us. Because he's Yakuza 0.
Yeah, out of 6.
I said, this whole scene is made so much funnier if you imagine everything that led up to it. So imagine they're in the writer's room and they go, okay, so what's the new character we can do for this sketch?
Yeah.
And they go, how about a Thai bride? And you go, excellent. What should we call the character? Ting Tong. And then imagine that, Matt Lucas is sat in the makeup chair and they put the makeup on and, they do the things. I think they even put makeup on him to give him, slanted eyes.
Oh, God.
And they put that on, and he puts the makeup on, he looks in the mirror, and he goes, perfect. And everyone around is like, that's it, that's the look.
If anyone doesn't know what we're on about, this is also the show about, like, racist grannies that vomit on black kids and stuff like this.
And that's the joke.
That's the joke.
That's
the joke, is that they're so racist. I think at one point tastes like cookies made by an Indian girl and then vomits because she finds out that it's made by an Indian girl.
The joke.
That's the joke.
Well, I just imagine, like, just everything behind the scenes and everything that led up to this moment is so much funnier than the actual show now. It's like, imagine they go out and they film this scene, and I imagine him waddling over in full costume, dressed in this horrible, horrible racist outfit, and he goes over to the camera and watches the dailies and goes, perfect, nailed it.
The worst thing is, they're still doing it now with Come Fly With Me.
No, Come Fly With Me came on like 5 years after, and I put that episode on because they dressed like Japanese people. And I put that on, and she just did the same noise again. My friend just went, and they, it's so bad.
I think the worst thing is, like, they never, like, learned a lesson. They just kept redoing it and kept earning more and more money in the same way on different shows.
I think Matt Lucas has apologised for it since. Oh yeah, he did shoot me but missed. I'm not dead yet.
Fucking Kiryu. Like, come on, you little bitch.
Yeah, shoot me.
Kill me.
What can you miss that bitch shot? I'm like 5 foot away. What a dick. But I think Matt Lucas has apologised, but no one else has. And I told my friend, like, not only did these guys make a fortune, they've never apologised for any of this except for, like, you know, in a proper hand-wavy, please stop talking about it. And they both write children's books.
Yeah.
It's like, my friend was like, what? Who are these people? It was so funny. Oh. Also, I need the bathroom now. So, Lucas, you can watch this really deep, meaningful, like, crying.
I love how you've, like, ruined the story moment and now you're walking out on me.
You know he's not going to shoot him down.
Well, yeah, that's the thing, is 0 out of 6.
You know he's not going to shoot him.
He's not. But I love that, he's
also,
at least being a gentleman.
Yeah, also they're brothers, because they were kids.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Back in time.
I do enjoy that, you know, Karl's walked down on me now, but I think the most Kiryu thing that he could have ever done is watch him just, like, cry like a bitch and be like, kill me. Man the fuck up and kill me. He wasn't even a man yet. Well, he just doesn't give a shit. Yeah, that's what Kiryu does. You are pathetic. I can't even remember your name. He's just like, I'm so pathetic. It's like, yeah, I can't remember your name. I think I class you as pathetic. There you go, Nishiki. Forget this all happened. Forget you cried like a bitch in a forest. Forget you couldn't hit me from 5 foot away. We're just gonna take your car and leave. He's just going back. Kiryu's such a man. I love how it's like, Kiryu's like, oh, I need to go back to Kamurocho. Oh, they'll kill you. Yeah. I don't care.
He's like, what a I love the character and he's so amazing, but he's just such a protagonist.
Yeah, he is.
He's too perfect, but you kind of love him because he's an idiot. He's so honourable, and so handsome and so strong. Like, he's basically like an OC character. He has no flaws whatsoever. But you've got to love him.
He's no longer Sworn Brothers. He's like, maybe if you were able to kill me from 5 foot away, we would have been Sworn Brothers still. But you know what? You're a little bitch. Take your car and fuck off.
I also appreciate that. Yeah, he drove me as far away as humanly possible. So I've got to go back to Kamurocho, but I don't know what you're up to. This is before cell phones.
Yeah, try call a cab mate now. It's the 80s. There's no Uber app.
Like, Uber's so good.
It's also so awful.
Yeah, there's the moment screaming to the void in the middle of the woods. Ah, what a ledge.
We've all been there.
To be fair, I've been there. The Yakuza way. The Yakuza way, leave your friend in the woods screaming. I respect it. Earn through businesses. So I actually earned more than that. But I earned enough to buy 80 grand pianos. Save data, yes. I would like to say.
Well, it's like, how much money did you earn just from Mr. Shake?
Oh, you give me so much. Let's just have a separate category for like Mr. Shakedown money. Let's have a look then. Let's get run down. What's the next mission, Lucas? Because now hopefully we'll have a more regular recording schedule.
Yeah, back to regular.
Back to the regular. So here we go. Previously, so now we can get a rundown.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Tale of Goro Majima. Paradise.
While they're going all the way back. Fucking hell.
Well, that's the easiest way, because they don't know, like,
how long it's been.
Imagine as well, you could have done so much side quest shit. It might literally have been 10 hours.
That's true, yeah.
It might have been 10 hours since you last played as Majima. I love Hot Towel so much.
Oh, it's such a good feeling.
Yeah,
when you go to a nice barber's and they do the hot towel on you.
I just wish there were like more of. It was just a thing that there was like a happen more.
Yeah.
Because it's just so satisfying. Like even just wiping your face. It's after like a hot, like a big meal or a few drinks, and you go, it's so satisfying. It's like when you go to a bathroom in a fancy place. And they have, not only do they have like the hand soap, they have like the moisturiser. But if your hands smell nice, like, oh yeah. As I say, I was going to stab that blind girl. But I didn't stab the blind girl.
Oh yeah, because she was the one you were after, not the big guys. Yeah.
The huge big buff dude. God hand. Still can't leave it like 3 out of 10. It was the IGN who gave it like 3 out of 10. It's like one of the best like character action games ever made.
Which game?
God hand. Oh, so
right, okay.
It's famous for getting a really shit review because it was cobbled together, but
it was like I've heard it was a really cool combat system, like
a darker scale. Well, now we need to know. We need to go beat up at least a few people as Goro Majima.
Okay.
Just so we can just see. Also, we got this story bit. God damn it. Where are we? Does it really matter? You're blind. We could be anywhere. Where are we? At the zoo. You can't see anything. Who gives a shit?
Think you might be able to tell from, like, the smell and the sounds.
All the dust on that sofa.
Yeah.
So he didn't stab her in the face. So I think it ended on a cliffhanger, as if he was going to stab her. It's like, he's not going to stab her.
Yeah.
Because he's like the playable character.
He's still a redeemable character.
What's going on?
I don't think you're going to want to play as him for the rest of the game if he, like, just murdered this blind woman in cold blood.
Murdered a blind teenage girl. Asking for you by name.
Turns out she's like a serial killer.
Makoto, Makimura, all the telephones. So everybody knows this girl's name. Shit. I love that even though she's blind, she's got like these perfect brown eyes. She has like the most perfect eyes you've ever seen. Oh. So she's the one I'm supposed to kill.
Yeah.
Do you remember the basic plot? It's like you've got to kill this person, you're back in the Yakuza.
Yeah.
Shit, I can't kill her, she's blind. Even though it'd be so easy.
Just take a page out of like Kiryu's book and don't give a shit whether you get back in the Yakuza.
Just beat everyone up.
He clearly gets back in without giving a shit, so.
But it's like Goro though. Majima loves being a Yakuza.
Yeah.
Though. It's his whole thing.
Kiryu apparently makes it back in another like 6 fucking times. So
does it. Like, every game is I've got to leave the Yakuza. It's great. It's like Sama Saran. It's fantastic. And lost cause. Oh yeah, self-depreciating. Although I can't even take care of one person, but she thinks, look after someone. No, I was trying to kill you. I was trying to, stab you in the head.
He just says there, I was told to kill a Makoto. It's like, if I find another person with your name...
That might be a plot point later. I do appreciate, though, that if it actually was a big dude, he would have killed him, no problem.
Yeah.
So he would have been a horrible murderer, but no, he draws the line at women.
No, it was there was a cat fighter called Makoto. Go kill her.
Have you any idea how big your boss is? There's no way one bullet's taking that guy down. Yeah, so he's not dead. He's just really...
I'm not sure that's how bullets work.
Bullets
I don't think you choose to take the bullet where you want. I think the bullet hits you where it wants to hit you.
There are like non-lethal places. You can get hit. Like...
No, but what I mean is that, oh, he chose to get shot in places that wouldn't kill him. Is that, no, they just shot at places that wouldn't kill him.
I think it's just a weird wording of it.
Yeah, yeah.
You just say, like, he got shot, but it wasn't anywhere.
Yeah,
like,
anywhere lethal.
If he gets medical treatment, he'll probably be fine.
Unless he just, like, you know, bleeds out on the floor because no one was there.
The thing is, that is a question I want to know the answer to. Do you want me to? You make things so easy.
Oh, yeah, please.
It's like those people who look for someone to eat. So I want to eat somebody, so I'm suicidal. Boom! Match made in heaven. I'm going to eat you. I'm going to eat your dick. Do you hear about that? Like, that famous story about the German guy who got someone to eat. The first thing he ate was the guy's dick.
Oh, okay.
But he cooked it wrong, so he had to throw it away. It's a true story. I'll tell everyone the basic story is some German dude wanted to eat somebody, and he managed to track down a willing party who were willing to get killed. Yeah. And what happened is this guy let the other dude cut his dick off, and then he went into a bath. And had a bath, his dick cut off, and the other guy cooked it, but he cooked it so wrong that neither of them could eat it.
Oh.
So imagine that, like, it's the ultimate fetish, right? You can only do it once, because you only got one dick, and the guy cooked it wrong. It's like, that blue balls does not even describe what happened. It's like, it's something you've been imagining forever. Yeah. The ultimate fantasy, you can do it once, you got one chance and he fucked it up.
Didn't season it right.
I think he didn't.